Hey everybody, I'm going to attempt doing a card opening video because I have a lot of boxes here that I would like to open. But before we get started, I would like to point something out because I was unaware of this because I'm not a huge collector when it comes to the trading card game. But I wanted to make this apparent to other people in case they're not aware of it either. So, this is what we are pulling right here. This is called Yu-Gi-Oh! Rage of the Abyss. Now, if you'll notice up here, it says Gaze into the Abyss. This particular box that I hold in my hand, I bought 4 of these. I pre-bought them. This contains 24 card packs. And, yeah, it's pretty big, and it's pretty awesome. You know, again, I pre-bought these. The other day, Ethan messaged me, okay? And he sent me a picture of him holding 2 boxes. He had Rage of the Abyss in his hands. I was like, oh, they're in the stores now. Here's what he had in his hands. I went to Walmart. I bought the same box. Do you see anything different here? This. Look. The Gaze into the Abyss isn't there. So, this is what's in the Walmart shelves. This is like $17. This only contains 4 card packs. I did not know that there were 2 different packs. So that is something to take note of. That if you want to get the big ones with 24 card packs, find this online somewhere. I didn't particularly see this in the store, but this is what's in the store, and this only has 4 card packs. You'll get decent stuff. It's not awful. You'll get decent stuff. I pulled some okay stuff, and I only bought like 3 boxes. So, and again, they were on the cheaper side. I don't really want to talk about what I paid for these 3 boxes, but they were fair prices. They were fair prices. But yeah, look at this. Look at all of these. Oh my goodness. Also, guys, I have my my lights off because I literally just woke up. Just opened my eyes, got in the restrooms, I was sending links a good morning text, and in the middle of it, I get like 3 notifications that my my cards had been delivered. And I'm just like, it's Sunday. I don't get mail on Sunday. So I was like flipping out. And they're here. And to start us off, we got Max Metalmorph. Ooh, a Mimi. Okay, so the Mimi Ghouls are something I'm actually trying to pull for. Ooh, and the 6 Samurais. So I should probably talk about this. I'm building decks. And right now I'm looking for, obviously, my my Centurions. I already got the White Forest card from the packs that I've already pulled. And I'm looking for... What's the other one? The Battle Wasp. We're looking for those guys, too. There's 1 Synchro I did not acquire. Oh, what is this? Memento Talon Acheron. Bruh, that is a ugly looking fish. But yeah, there's a lot going on here, and I may have over-purchased some of these cards. I mean, yeah, I am trying to build multiple archetypes, so I guess it's probably not a bad thing that I did. But I found out that the Centurions only have 2 cards in here. I was really hoping that Primera and Trudia would rerun in here, and I could just get them that way, but no. Allure Queen, what the? Chaos Allure Queen. Dude, we're getting so much Allure Queen support, that's actually kind of crazy. They're such a strange archetype, I didn't think anyone really desperately wanted more Allure support. Ooh, flipping cat. Hey, okay, you're new. You're new. I don't have you yet. Sweet, we got a new Mimi Ghoul, so that's kind of cool. I personally would like to see new support for the Mist Valley cards. Ooh, we got the Zoa, the Fiendish Beast. Ooh, and a fusion. Nice. I'd like to see new support for Mist Valley because if you guys don't know, I forget what it's called. It's releasing in November. But Fabled got new support, and more importantly, Jurak got new support. Jurak has only had quite literally one singular card since its release, and it was a trap card that was essentially its 1 synchro. Not great, honestly. But now they're getting some really great support. Mist Valley. Ooh, was that a synchro? Ooh, we got a synchro in there. Mist Valley, on the other hand, has had quite literally zero. Hey, we pulled him! Oh, hell yeah! Okay, this is the other Battle Wasp I needed. So we got the Battle Wasp. What is your name? Battle Wasp, Grand Partisan, the Revolution. Ooh, I like that name. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Insect synchro monsters you control gain 200 attack for each of your banished insect monsters. Ooh, that works well with insect neglect. That's actually really cool. If this card is banished, you can special summon it. Then you can destroy cards your opponent controls up to the number of your banished monsters. God, I can't read in the morning. Then inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed. Wait a minute. Oh my God. That's kind of like Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend in a way. That's actually insane. Wait a minute. I didn't think that was going to be like that. That's crazy. I'm going to put that to the side. There's Zoa again. Okay, I already pulled this. So that's for the samurais. Time Engine. Sudu Pudu Pudun. An Aqua. That is a disturbing creature. I choose not to look at that any further. But yeah, I'd like to see new cards for the Mist Valley. I'm not a meta guy, although ironically the deck I am using is supposedly meta. Didn't know that. What I would like to see for Mist Valley, because I think in total, because again they haven't had any new support since their release back in 2009, 2010. I think I'd like to see 3 traps, 3 spells, at least 2 new monsters, and 3 new synchros. So then they'd have a grand total of 4 synchros. I don't really know what those monster effects would be. I'm feeling they should have things that search for other cards for quick summons, because that seems to be the theme of most modern decks. And also just for the simple fact that it is a synchro deck. That is kind of essential. You know, synchro is all about that speed, trying to do fast math and getting everything out on the field. Oh, of course, we've been graced with another one of those. Oh, yes, of course. Can't have enough of those. But yeah, I think it'd be cool if Mist Valley got some support. Personally, though, what I would really like to see, and tell me your thoughts down below, because I don't even know how they would do this. I mean, I don't think they'd try to make it meta or anything. Ooh, hey, right off the bat, we got the other Battle Wasp. I already have a few of you, so I'll put you in the regular pile. But I would like to see, I don't even know what the deck is called. I guess Guardians, but essentially, Raphael from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! He beat the Pharaoh in a duel, and he had some interesting cards. Personally, I would like to see some updates for him. Already pulled you. Whoa, who is this? I don't recognize you. Azamina Murakelago. Interesting. An Illusion Fusion. Ooh, kind of cool. Put that there. Battle Wasp Wind. Hey, all right, another Battle Wasp monster. I already have that, though. So we'll put you right there. Put that right there. But yeah, I'd like to see support for Raphael. Ooh, who are you? Azamina Sol Irsitston. I butchered that very hard. We're getting a lot of Azamina things. I guess they're part of this. Surprised we're not getting a lot of Abyss cards. The Abyss Mantis guys or whatever, soldiers. They're supposed to be in here. But yeah, I mean, Raphael, his deck doesn't have much. He doesn't have an extra deck as far as I know. And he doesn't really have anything else other than his main Guardian cards, really, in his deck. I think, personally, it would be really... Hey, we got that dinosaur guy. He's pretty cool. He can basically summon himself, and if you have another level 9, then you can instantly go into an Xyz for a level 9 card. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, speaking of Xyz... Looks like we pulled an Xyz monster over there, and it's... Oh, not what I thought at all. I thought that was going to be one of the Abyss guys. What is this? Number Chaos 32, Shark Drake, Levias. Ooh. 3100. Ayo, not bad, not bad. There's an Abyss card right there. Abyss Sting Triena. I think we already pulled this. Maybe I'm not paying too good of attention. But, ooh, we got a Aqua Jet Surface. Hey, Butterfly Fish. This will be going in, what's his name? Nami's deck, I think is what I'm calling him. But I already pulled him before. Who are you? Cows, Star Source Dragon. I'll put you over there. Personally, going back to Raphael, what I would like to see if his deck did get an update, and this wouldn't make it meta, I don't even know if this would even make it playable, but hear me out here, just for the idea of casual fun. Well, I've heard of this card, actually. This is a good card, especially for insect users. I might actually put that to the side. But I think for fun, he should get 2 new Guardian cards, 3 spells that allow him to, like, negate, maybe 3 spells or traps, but they allow him to to negate things on the field. And, hear me out here, I think he should run a Ritual Guardian card. Right? I think that... Why are you up there? Wait a minute. Guys, it is early. I did just, like, wake up, so I'm making some mistakes here. No, put that there. That goes there. But hear me out here. He gets a Ritual card, okay? And it can, like, boost power. I had an idea planned out. But he gets 2 rituals. One boosts every other Guardian card by 500 attack. The other one boosts them by 200 attack, but protects them from the effects of spell cards. Hey, Mimicule Fork. I already pulled that before. So we'll put that there. Time Engine. By the way, is that a Red Eyes on there? I haven't really mentioned it, but that looks like a metal Red Eyes. That's kind of cool. And then Butterfly Fish. But yeah, 2 rituals and then a bunch of spells or traps that help search other guardians. And then just 2 rituals. I don't know. Again, it's not meta, but for casual fun, just trying to bring him back. Because, like, his deck is kind of cool. I really liked the Guardians. But they don't do a whole lot, especially in today's atmosphere of dueling. I mean, I'm not a constant player, but I have played a few rounds on that Master Duel, know what I'm saying? Also, wait a minute, what in the Sam hell? Summer schoolwork successful. Activate this card by placing 5 schoolwork counters on it, as you do. If a monster or is special summoned from the extra deck, or cards is sent from the deck to the graveyard by a spell trap effect, remove 1 schoolwork counter from this card. Then, if the number of schoolwork counters on this card is not 0, destroy this card. And if you do, gain 4,000 life points. Then set 1 schoolwork trap from your deck. Then if you have 1 or less cards in your deck, you win the duel. What the hell is this? What? Ayo, that's something there. That is something. Oh, Sachi, yeah, we already put. Hey, there's a new card. Who are you? Abysserine, the Atlantean Spirit. All right, yeah, I always like the Abyss. I think they got some cool cards, and they're really getting some new support. I mean, Rota just came out, but even beyond Rota, they got more support. They have a new Xyz monster coming out. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I think she's like a rank 7. She looks similar to the other 2, the purple-haired girl. I think personally it might be another variant of her. I don't know the lore behind that, but yeah, they're getting more support, which is really cool because I like them. You know, I think Aqua decks should get more support. Frankly, I think they're some of the more under-supported, underappreciated decks, if you ask me. But yeah, if you guys had to bring back Raphael, how would you do it? What would you give his deck? Because again, he already had a deck theme. I didn't want to give him like random synchros or random Xyz or whatever. And I guess technically he could have done Guardian fusions. That could have been a thing because fusions were a part. Ooh, Goblin card. I'll take that. I am also building a Goblin deck. I don't know if I specified that. I don't think I did. I may have forgotten that. But, you know, I want some Goblins. I'm building a character who's going to be using those. What? Splitting Planarian. This is an insect card. Interesting. I thought this would have been Aqua, but that's cool. You can banish this card you control. Special summon 2 level 3 insect monsters from your deck with the same name from each other, but their effects are negated. Ah, damn. And banish them during the end phase. You can only use the effects of Splitting Planarian once per turn. If this didn't negate effects, this would be the coolest thing ever, because then I could summon out 2 Legules and have them attack directly. And if I had Silvery Calcos, they each do like, what, 800 attack? So that'd be like 1,600 points of damage. Bro, that could have been sick. That could have been cool. But no, it negates, of course it does. Oh, we got back-to-back. Denial Deity Doten. A Warrior Fusion. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. And then this guy again. Is this a new trap card? Have we seen this? Have I seen this? Doesn't look familiar. Ragnarakia. Vysteria of Woe. Special summon this card as a normal monster. Plant Dark. I guess it's a tree. Okay. I couldn't really see it. Level 4. Attack 1600. This card is also a trap. Interesting. Interesting. I've always been fascinated about trap cards that are monsters. I mean, maybe that's why I like the Centurions. Monsters literally become trap cards. But, yeah. Oh, and then we have this guy. Wandering Titan of Tartarus. Man, who would you bring back, though? Not to repeat myself, but I keep getting distracted reading some of these cards. Who would you bring back and give a better deck? Or, like, more support for their deck? I know, since he's not here, I'll speak on his behalf. Lynx would really want Pegasus. He really, really likes the Toon cards, and I think if they had better support, he'd probably run them. Azamania Denformation. Have we seen this? I don't know. Wait a minute. Is that a White Force card? That looks like my little... I think her name's Alistair. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. I don't know the lore behind that. Phaleanope Sisters. This card is really cute. And it's a fairy. Perhaps I'll give that to... Oh, damn. I saw a synchro and I saw little shades of, like, light pink. And I thought, is that my Centurion? Is that the new Primus Primera? But no. But we got Mimigo Armor. We have a lot of him, actually. Where... I had something... Oh, here we go. Mimigol's right here. I had something set up for the Mimigols. Oh, hey! Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Inishi. So, fun fact, I'm building a 6 Samurai deck. And I just found out that these guys have a Xyz, a Fusion, and a Link monster. That, to me, is insane that they have one of every type. And they only have 3 synchros now, because 2 of them are coming out in this pack. Maybe we'll pull the other one. Hey, Heavy Cavalry of the Indestructible Insects. Bro, Insects getting a fusion out here. 2,500 attack. That's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. I love Insects. I don't use them a lot, but I think they're cool. Virtue Stream. That looks like a Leviathan Dragon. Maybe this will be good for Jeff's deck. Hold up. Take a minute to read this. Target 1 fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster you control. Okay, I guess this would strictly just be for Leviathan Dragon if we use it in Jeff's deck. And 2 cards your opponent controls. Destroy them! You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 face-up one face-up monster on the field if it is a water monster. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. The next time it would be destroyed by a card effect this turn, it is not destroyed. If it is not, it becomes water. Interesting. I don't think I will be putting that in Jeff's deck, but that is interesting for water users. Maybe I'll use that in Nami's deck. So here's the thing about Nami. Nami is out of the carnival, by the way. He got destroyed, and he's not coming back for the rest of the show. However, due to things I cannot explain, there's going to be a big event in Season 3, and we will get a sneak peek of him dueling, where he will use Butterfly Fish, synchro summon a new monster he never used before, and yeah, he's going to have a mini duel. And so are some other side characters. But yeah, Armored Shark. I think we've pulled him a few times now, but I haven't mentioned it. But Armored Shark is pretty cool. I do like some of the shark cards. Guilt of the Sinful Spoils. Hey, it's that Chaos Allure Queen. I really like the Allure Queens are getting more stuff, because they're just one of those random archetypes, you know? Another Goblin card. I will take that. Lacrima, the Crimson Tears. You're new. I haven't seen you. You are a Fiend monster. If my camera would love to focus. This card is always treated as a Fiendsmith card. Ah, more Fiendsmith. Okay. If this card is normal or special summon, you can send 1 Fiendsmith card from your deck to the graveyard, except Lacrima, the Crimson Tears. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target 1 Fiendsmith Link monster. Okay, so this helps out Links. In your graveyard, shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. You can only use each effect. Okay, not bad. To anyone who's a Link user or a Fiendsmith user, I suppose that's good for you. Wandering Titan of Tartaros. Union Pilot. I'm assuming you're a Union. Okay, and you're a machine. Wait a minute, hold up. You're a machine. What are you? 2/4. You're a 5-star. Once per turn, you can either target one effect monster you control, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon it, just like Armory Arm. Okay. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy this card instead. Okay, that's going in Scott's deck. That is going in Scott's deck. He needs better support, so he's going there for sure. Ruby Sapphirus, the Adamant Jewel. This is a Rock Exceeds. I don't know if I'm ever going to use Godot, who dueled in episode 11, by the way. Still waiting to get that posted to you guys. But he could possibly use this. I mean, he is a synchro user, but he does have a number card, so he's no stranger to the Xyz summoning ways. So maybe I will do that, and I can show him dueling in a little short duel during what I just talked about with Nami. And that can be the card he summons. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, right off the bat, we have the Mimighoul Armor. I'm assuming this is the most generic card from the pack, because I bought, how many? 3 boxes of the smaller ones from Walmart the other day, and I've already pulled like 5 of him now, I think, and we're still on box 1. Supply Soldier of the Indestructible Insects. Dude, what? Dude, look at that guy. He is trudging along, man. He is fighting hard for his country. Good job, little insect. Good job. What do we have here? Tactical Trainer of the 6 Samurai. Okay, I'll take you, even though I've already technically pulled you. Where are my Samurai cards? Put that right there. Drake Shark. Interesting. I don't know if we've pulled you. I know we've definitely pulled you. Oh, we've certainly pulled this guy. You know what? This guy is so ugly. Let's just read what this thing even does, shall we? Let's just figure this out. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can activate this effect. This turn, level 9 or higher memento monsters you can attack directly. If this card is destroyed by card effect, you can target one of your other memento cards that is banished or in your graveyard, add it to your hand. If a memento monster is in your hand, if a memento monster in your hand and or face-up field is destroyed by battle or card effect, while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. You can only use each effect of Memento Talon Akirion once per turn. Okay, interesting. I don't know what the memento cards are. I've never used them. Maybe we pulled some before. I don't remember. But interesting. And when I say before, I'm talking about like a previous pack that we did, because that name does kind of ring a bell slightly. But I'd have to look into that. Oh, what is that? It's a trap card. Oh, the puppet thing. Puppet Shark. Okay, so the puppets are still getting support. I remember pulling a lot of them in the previous pack. I think that was on camera too. So here's the thing. I planned to do another card opening on the channel. I can't even remember what it was called. It was the one that had all the White Forest cards. But the packs, hey, we got him! We pulled him! Holy shamoli-olies! Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Shien. Look at that. We actually pulled the other 6 Samurai. That is so awesome. Oh my god, that is awesome. Okay. Sweet. Actually, wait, hold up. No. Come back here. Let's take a look at this, shall we? What do you even do? 1 warrior tuner plus one warrior. Ooh, interesting. Plus 1 non-tuner 6 Samurai monsters. If this card is synchro summoned, you can add 1 6 Samurai monster or Shien effect monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can only use these effects of Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Shien once per turn. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. If this card on the field would be destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can destroy 1 monster you control instead. That's actually kind of broken. I'm so glad I'm using this for a Barian deck, because the Barians need to be overpowered. They need to be very broken. That is insanely broken. Newbie. Oh my god, that is kind of crazy. But yeah, what was I saying prior to that? Something about card packs that I previously had opened. Yeah, I don't remember if I opened it on camera or not, because the one with the White Force cards, it only had 4 packs in them, and I only bought like a handful of them, I think. But I did not open those on camera, and I don't remember if the gimmick puppets came with that one or the one that we did open on camera. The one we opened on camera, I don't even remember its name, but it was the one that the Centurions originally released in. Fun fact, the White Forest one, though, it contains my other 2 Centurion support cards that were newer. They are not in this particular pack, but we do have some Centurions to pull in here. We're looking for Chimera, and of course, my Synchro, which is Primera Primus or Primus Primera. I forget how it goes. But they're in here somewhere. Much like all these 6 samurais, they're gonna be in here. God, I hope. Ah, hey! Oh my God! What the hell? Oh, jeez! Ask and you shall receive. That is crazy. Oh my God! Ooh, and this one looks kind of. Yeah, it's kind of glossy. I don't know. Is this a good variant? It looks like it. I see some shimmering. This must be a good variant. But we got her, Centurion Chimera. Oh my God, that is awesome. Oh, thank you, Lord. That is, oh my gosh, what timing on that. That's pretty too. Oh my gosh, look at that. We actually pulled her. That's crazy as hell. Okay, hold on. Let me put that down there. I'm going to keep you way off to the side. I don't want you to get damaged in any way, shape, or form. That is awesome. Oh my God. What timing. What timing. And that was our first box, by the way. Holy crap. That's awesome. First box, and we pulled a Centurion. We still got some packs to go through. Oh, guys, I'm feeling lucky because I mean, I don't think we're gonna pull 3 of them, but I would like 3 of Chimera in my deck. So if we can pull 3, that's gonna be sweet. That is gonna be sweet. Oh my God, that is so awesome. I can't believe that just happened. That is so cool. Okay. Who do we have next here? Supply Soldier. Yes. I've seen you before. I've certainly seen you before. Performage Ball Balancer. So here's the thing. I read that there was going to be performance support in this deck. So far from what I've pulled, he seems to be the only one in here. I have not seen the fusions or anything, or even the other. I think there's another Xyz card. Final Bringer of End Times. Whoa, what the? Target 1 monster you control and 1 card your opponent controls. Destroy them. You only activate 1 Final Bringer of the End of Times per turn. This is quick effect, by the way. I'm just gonna put that to the side with my Centurions. That just seems like a good counter card to destroying Lynx's annoying ritual cards. Yep, that seems good enough to me. Okay, a lot of spell cards. Cool. But that other spell card, though, that was actually pretty good. There's a lot of good cards in this pack. And I know what most people are thinking. Toma, you should have pulled Singular and only spent like $4 or less instead of spending the amount of money that you did insert here. But to that, I say, what's the fun in that? What is the fun in that? There's just something about hearing the crinkling of that wrapper come off and just actually pulling all these cards and stuff. I don't know. There's just something fun about it, you know? And plus also, the money goes back into the game. You're literally paying Konami, and they will continue to make cards. So quite honestly, I much prefer doing that. I like helping out the cause that I enjoy. This is why, and I don't want to rant about this too much, but I hate free-to-play players because they always complain about something. And it's just like, you have 0 rights to complain because you don't even support the industry. You're not even helping them make any money to even update the game or add new stuff in or fix certain bugs. You're literally doing nothing. You're just leeching off of this entire project. So it's like, if you're not going to support, just shut up. Some people can't. Some people can't. You know, they're poor. I get that. But there are other people who just choose not to. And it's just like, bro, you're not helping the cause. Quit complaining about it. Azamina Ilia Sylvia. Ooh, cool looking card. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool looking. I like that. But yeah, I like to support the cause, especially Konami. I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Hasn't been great in a many number of years. But they're coming out with some really cool cards, and they're really trying to update older archetypes and stuff like that. So I'm having fun. It is hard to get into, though. I can't tell you. I've seen plenty of videos about people talking about how it's hard to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Or hard to, like, try to get newer players into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it is. Most people just play meta. They play the same decks, and then you're forced to play the same spells and traps within your deck just to try and combat these meta players. But here's the thing. Don't do that. Just don't do that. I'm a nobody, you know? I ain't nothing special. I have 2 best friends. They're not meta. Well, one's not a meta user. Ethan can sometimes go a little meta. But we just duel. We just duel for fun online. And ooh, Goblin. All right, I'll take that. Have we? I think we've gotten the same Goblin card over and over. I don't think we've seen any new support yet. We just duel online for fun. You know, we don't go into the whatever you want to call it on Master Duel and duel other people a lot, because yeah, they do run the same broken decks. But if you just duel your friends and you're just having a really fun time, hey, new fusion. He's Heosvarg the Mechanical Dawn. It's a machine fusion, 0 attack. Interesting. But yeah, just duel your friends. Just duel your friends, and Yu-Gi-Oh's practically one of the best games you've ever played. If you're not dueling the same 5 type of decks over and over again with the same hand traps and other annoying things, it's actually a really fun time. It really is. I forget what I was doing the other day, because I did try out something on Master Duel, and it wasn't ranked. I specifically remember that. It says something about not ranked, just play casual. And a lot of the decks I was versing were not, in my opinion, very good or meta. And it was just like, wow, this is so much nicer, because it's like I can actually, you know, play effects, and I'm not just like sitting here waiting 20 turns for this guy to summon 50 bajillion monsters. Yeah, I don't know. The meta is broken, and it's a little interesting, but if you just play for fun with your friends, it's not bad. It's really not bad, and it's a good way to get into the game slowly, because you'll be learning at a pace with your friends, which I personally think is important. Hey, new card. Who are you? Area the Water Channeler. You're a spellcaster. Interesting. What are you considered? This card is always treated as a Charmer card. You can discard this card and one other water monster. Add 1 water monster from your deck to your hand with an equal or higher level than the other discarded monster. Also, you cannot activate non-water monsters' effects for the rest of this turn. Okay, so if you mix this in with another deck, okay, interesting. When your water monster is destroyed by battle, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use each effect of Area the Water Channeler once per turn. 1850 attack. That, okay, you know what? Not bad. I'm going to put this to the side. I don't think I have a pile set up for Nami. I wasn't expecting to pull that, but okay, cool. We'll give that to Nami. He's a water deck user. Maybe I will have to give him one final duel before the series ends. I am rehauling his entire deck, by the way. For anyone who has watched my Yu-Gi-Oh series here on the channel, first of all, thank you so much for supporting and watching. I really love making this show. And thank you so much for your patience with episode 11. Trust me, I'm going just as insane as you are. But yeah, Nami was not a great duelist. He got better in season 2. He did Xyz summon, so that was something. But he really was one of, if not the weakest duelist in the whole show. Personally speaking, as the creator and the guy who knew everyone's decks, cards for card, he was definitely the weakest. He was by far the weakest. I don't even know if he had he may have had a complete deck, but it wasn't good. And a lot of them were like low-level monsters. He did not have a lot of spells or traps. So I always tried to make his duels interesting. But he was a terrible duelist. He was indeed a terrible duelist. Hey, that's new. Incoming machine. Ayo. Add 1 monster that mentions max... Okay, well, instantly this cannot be used for Scott, damn. Add one monster, the maximum morph or metal morph trap from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If you control a metal morph trap, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one defense position monster your opponent controls. Change it to face up attack position. You can only use the effects of incoming machine once per turn, and that's an Axe Raider. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So we're really getting a lot of new metal morph stuff. That's a little interesting. I don't remember that being its own archetype. I remember Metal Morph, and I remember Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon or whatever, but I guess they've added more over the years. I don't know. I'm such an old Yugi player. I don't remember these things, I guess. All right, what do we got here? Is that Insect Invitation? That's what it looks like to me. Okay. Flipping Felines. We've passed this card a few times. Let me actually read this, because I might add this to Maru's deck, because she's kind of got a whole cat thing going on. If this card is sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard, you can special summon it in face down defense position, 200 defense. Interesting. After this card was flipped face up, if monsters is sent from the hand and or deck to your graveyard while this card is in your main... is in the monster zone, you can target one of them, special summon it in face down defense position. You can only... okay, you know what? I will add that to Maru's deck. I will do that. That actually does not sound bad. We will add that to her little collection. Which, by the way, guys, if you watch my videos on Master Duel, I have been recording some of those. Maru is one of the characters that I have built in game. The Hollowed Azamina, that looks like a new card. I built her deck. I built Jeff's deck. Scott's deck's currently in the works. Surprisingly, has a lot of URs. I was not expecting that. Lynx's deck is semi-complete. I mean, I can duel with it right now, but it's missing 2 cards, Dante the Burning Abyss and a Gnome Fairy-looking creature, because they're both URs. But for the most part, his deck is 100% playable. I might be doing a video on him relatively soon. But Maru's deck's built. Sally, the Australian fusion girl, her deck is built. I've already done a video on Sally, Maru, and Jeff, if you're curious. And I do plan on making every other character. Decks will be, you know, appropriately updated as the newer packs are released, because obviously, as you heard, I'm putting some of these cards in there. They're obviously not going to be there. They're not in Master Duel. From what I've been told, Master Duel was like 7 months behind the current TCG. So that is something. Hey, we got another Sachi. That's kind of cool. Dude, we got so lucky with that other Battle Wasp. We have not pulled him since. So, hey, Levitch Dragon. Hello, Mr. Dragon. That looks like Leviathan Dragon. What is it? Is this like the non-number version of Leviathan Dragon? Let's actually read. Does it have the same effect? Detach one material from... wait. Detach one material from a monster you control, then add one fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster from your graveyard to your hand, except... wait a minute. From a monster you control. Does that mean this guy can just straight up steal overlays from another monster on my field to use this effect? Target 2 exceeds monsters on the field. Attach one material from one of those monsters to the other. Oh my god, he straight up can just steal. Oh my god, what the? That's kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Oh, of course. This guy. Oh, thank god there's something else to look at. Thank god. Get that out of here. I don't want to look at that any more than I have to. Ah, the indestructible insect. Perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We have 3. I thought we were at the last pack. We have 2 more after this, and then we have 3 more boxes to get through. This video is almost 40 minutes long. Oh my gosh. Probably because I've been freaking rambling in this video. So I might do multiple videos. I don't even know if this video is going to record, to be honest with you. I could just be talking to myself for almost a gosh darn hour. That is quite honestly a very real possibility. That I am scared for, but a possibility nonetheless. Guilty of the Sinful. Hey! Okay, we're going to end on a good note. We got a new Goblin card. It's not a monster, but it is a spell card. we've been pulling the same trap for how long now, so I'll take that. And then we got this guy again. That's kind of course. Yeah, that thing. Get rid of that. Put that there. Union Pilot, and then the Armored Rebellion. Okay, cool. Not bad. So far though, only one Centurion. Honestly, I'm feeling extremely lucky with that. Last time we didn't pull Primera or Legatia until the final box, like last box, last 3 packs. So that's actually kind of insane what just took place here today, that we got it so early. So have we seen this Primate? How have we? We probably have. I don't remember. I know we've seen that before. Ah, yes, the Splitting Planarians. That's a decent card. Battle Lost Wind. Another this guy. Newbie. And this guy. Okay. My extra deck pile is getting quite large over there. Let's keep all my special piles a little bit more spaced out. The Samurais are getting a bit larger than the others. I keep pulling Samurais. All right, we got the Max Metal Morph. And there's that same trap card we keep pulling. Or wait. No, it is. It is. Okay. For a split second, I had hoped that we pulled a different one, but no. Toma's not lucky like that. That's not a thing. Let's put you right there. Hey, you're new. Cursed Fire King Doombird. Wait a minute. Is this Jack Atlas support? Wait a minute. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target when face up monster opponent controls. It loses 400 attack until the end of the turn. You can only use each of the following effects of Cursed Fire King Doomburst once per turn. If you control a Fiend Tuner, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if this card is special summon, turn one face up monster your opponent controls, it loses 600 attack until the end of this turn. Interesting. So if you have a Fiend Tuner, summon this, monster loses attack, go straight into one of Jack's dragons. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. That is not bad at all. In fact, I might use that for something. I'm gonna, if it would stop sliding, I'm gonna set that to the side just to have. Okay. Well, that was box 1. That is kind of crazy. Should we keep going? I don't even know how long I can do this. But we got 3 more boxes to get through, and this video is essentially an hour. That's kind of crazy. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to try to upload this, and then I'm going to start opening box number 2. And then hopefully by the time box 2 is done, video 1 will be done. So, fingers crossed. See you guys later. Hope you enjoyed what we pulled.